Welcome to my channel. I'm going to walk you through the VORTEX blockchain voting system. On GitHub, we can view the technologies utilized by the system. There is Metamask, Hardhat, Solidity, Ethers.js, React Library, Node, the Sepolia Test Network, Clerk Authentication, ALCHEMY, and Firebase. You can find more info on the GitHub README file if you are interested. So, this is how you get started. Git clone. After cloning, install the dependencies using npm install. Navigate to the client folder using cd client. In the client folder, use npm install to install all necessary node modules to ensure the project runs without errors. Ensure that your Metamask is configured through the Metamask browser extension. Also, ensure that you are using the Sepolia Test Network and you actually have Sepolia Ethereum balance on your Metamask wallet. This is crucial since the project requires the Sepolia Ethereum to perform actions. Let's now go to the code. I'm going to stop the server and run it again for demonstration. The SC2 and SC3 are just iterations of the smart contract. The recent one being SC3. Navigate to the client folder. You have to install the dependencies. Run npm install to make sure all node modules in the package.json file are installed. I'm using Vite to run on localhost. The .env file stores all the necessary private keys. Another important thing to check is the utilities folder where the contract address is stored. You'll have to first deploy your smart contract to the blockchain to get the contract address and the contract API. If you don't know how to deploy smart contracts, I will be doing a full tutorial for that. Before running the system, it's advisable you use WSL Ubuntu, Windows subsystem for Linux. This allows running Ubuntu on Windows. For a smooth experience, ensure you're using WSL. Use npm run dev to run the project using Vite. After the system is running, go to your preferred browser and type localhost with port number 5173. You will see a landing page. I'm using Clerk Authentication, which is relatively easy to integrate. Sign in. On the sign in page, continue with either Metamask or Google. I will continue with my email. Once signed in, the header navigation options become available. On the user profile on the top right, you can manage your account. Connect to Metamask. I'm already connected to my Metamask account. Your address is displayed on the web page, which matches your current Metamask account. The voting system records your vote on the blockchain and displays them on the web page. Since the voting session has expired, I can't vote. Navigate to the admin panel. On the admin dashboard, you can view the total sessions, total votes, and total candidates. There are also statistics and analysis of the voting states. Navigate to the Voting Session tab. Since there is an ongoing voting session that is expired, I will cancel it. You will get a transaction notification for every action you make since it's communicating with the blockchain. Complete the Metamask transaction. Everything is recorded on the blockchain when you cancel, delete, or add. Everything is connected to the blockchain. The voting session has been canceled successfully. Navigate to the user side. Refresh, and there is no current voting session since it has been canceled. Navigate back to the admin panel. Since I canceled the voting session, the statistics are blank. I will navigate to the Voting Session tab to showcase how to create a voting session. Input the description of the voting session. I will create a voting session of the best phone. Candidates will be phones example iPhone, Samsung, Xiaomi, and Oppo. The duration will be 20 minutes. Click Add Candidates button to complete the process. You will get a notification on your Metamask wallet to record this transaction in the blockchain. Confirm the transaction. The voting session has been created successfully. Going back to the user's page, a Metamask notification will pop up confirming the transaction. Back to the user web page, the voting session we created is ongoing. We have the iPhone, Samsung, Xiaomi, and Oppo as the options I created. Now it's possible to vote, and our time is decrementing as expected. For my first vote, I will vote for the iPhone. Metamask pop-up wallet will appear to confirm the transaction. Confirm the transaction and wait for the process to complete. It's being recorded in the blockchain. It may take a few seconds to complete. The transaction is complete, and I can't vote again. Since I cannot vote using the same address, I will change to another address on my Metamask wallet. I'm on my account too, and now I can be able to vote again. I'm going to vote for Samsung. I will confirm the transaction. The transactions are being made on a test network and will require Sepolia Ethereum tokens to perform these transactions. You can upload images of the candidates here if you need to. The transaction has been completed and a notification follow-up has popped up. For my third vote, I'm voting for Xiaomi. Candidate number 2. Input the index number and click Vote. The vote has been added to the blockchain. The project has several UI glitches, but the core functionality is working as expected. A user is also able to view the voting analytics. I'm going to give Samsung one more vote. Transaction confirmed. Going back to the vote analytics, you can view the votes and the analytics through the pie charts and bar charts. Back to the admin. You can also view your total voting sessions, total votes, and total candidates. On the Transactions tab, you can print. You can search for candidates' names. You are also able to manage your account. So, I guess that's it as far as the core functionality of the voting session is concerned. It's just a simple blockchain voting system. I've deployed the system, but there are some issues that need to be fixed. This was just a quick overview, but I will be making a full tutorial on how to set up the project. So here is the smart contract. The smart contract is written in Solidity. I'm using ALCHEMY for the project infrastructure. By signing into ALCHEMY, you can view your app status. ALCHEMY also allows you to view traffic on your app. ALCHEMY will provide API keys to connect your app. Add the API keys to the .env file on the smart contract. That's it for the video, but I will be making a full tutorial on how to set up the project. Leave a comment, like the video, and subscribe. Thanks for watching.